How fun is this? It is so adorable. Hey guys, welcome back. It's got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have got some fun newer goodies, and then I have one kind of revisited favorite, and yeah, just, I don't know, what would I say for favorites? Just things I always love for eye favorites, I would say. I love, love, love my cheek favorite. I have two, but I have one like super standout favorite, and then this lip is so good. I'm a huge fan of it, and I love the color, and yeah, we're just gonna chat about it in a little bit. So, if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, so starting with eyes, Laura Geller sent me her Wheel of Fortune collection. How fun is this? So I'm gonna have videos, reels, all the things on some of these products, so definitely, you know, look for those. But this collection is just a blast, and it's great quality. Look how precious this is. I love the shape of it. It looks just like the Wheel of Fortune board, and this is in like collaboration, or Vanna White is on her website, which is so fun. So here is the inside of the palette. Per usual, my favorites are kind of like my favorite colors that I usually love. Like this one right here. This is what I have on the middle of my lid, and it's so pretty. I mean, just, I love this look. Just a beautiful everyday look. This one in my crease. Now today I did mix in this one, which made it a little bit more plummy and deep, but then, you know, some days I was doing this, but these right here, I would say, are my standout favorites, like for a great everyday look. But this one's beautiful too. And I had to kind of bring it in for the maroon purpley sort of shirt and to bring in my lip color. These are so good. I love the formula on these shadows because they're blendable and they're very versatile. They're pigmented, but you have that kind of playroom with them where if you apply them more lightly, it's going to be great for every day. It's not going to be instant, crazy, you know, just super intense. But then you can also build them up if you want more intensity. I mean, that is just so beautiful. That is probably that kind of champagne, metallic, pinky sort of color is probably one of my favorite, if not my very favorite shadow colors for the inside of my lids or right on the middle of my lids. I just love that color. So yeah, that's a little side note. But this is just such a versatile formula. It's not difficult to blend. It's not patchy at all. It's a great formula. But I like that you have that versatility with it because you don't always want just like, I don't know, a bright purple eye look or something like that. I think I'm starting to really appreciate that just, I don't know, softer sort of makeup look that's just enhancing your features versus like first thing you see is makeup. You know what I mean? I love both because it's all creative and fun, and that's why I love makeup. But I really am liking that kind of softer sort of makeup look, and you can definitely do that with this, or you can do a more intense look if you want. And I feel like I kind of have in between with my eye look today. And then quick little mention to my liner that I have on, my winged liner. I really like this. I just got this recently and I'm a big fan of it so far. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Grip Precision Felt Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in brown, 605 brown. And I think this is beautiful. So it is a felt tip applicator to it, but it has some bend to it. It's not like the, you know, way too just no bend to it kind of applicator. It has some bend to it. So I really like the applicator on it. And it is a beautiful chocolatey brown color. I love this. There's just something about a brown winged liner that I just really enjoy. And I do feel like it brings out the blue in my eyes too, so I like that. And it just looks, I mean, it still looks pretty intense, but not as intense as a black liquid liner. And you can see how it dries down really well. So I like that it's just slightly less intense than a black winged liner, but just beautiful. Yeah, it dries down to basically be, I would say, kind of a satin matte sort of a look on the eyes. But it's a good formula. It applies well. It doesn't seem to run. This is usually my eye that it runs as I'm applying it. I haven't noticed that happening. I mean, unless my eye's like intensely watering, then of course I don't know any liner that could be able to handle that because it's messing with your liner. But this one seems to apply really well because, especially because of the shape of my eyes, I really have to get in that outer corner. So not all liners work for my eye shape and my hooded lids and all the situation that I have to do with the winged liner. And this works really well. I like it. And it's got this little gripper on it, which is like a little added detail that makes it, you know, easier to hold, and it's just good and it's affordable. For cheeks, I have a couple of standout favorites. First off, from the Laura Geller Wheel of Fortune collection, this is the Spin for the Win Face the Wheel blush palette. This is so fun, so cute. This is what it looks like. And this has a really cute design inside that's also very functional. So it's got the little like number spaces, but that also makes it where you can get a brush in between there and not mix the colors together. You know what I mean? So it's cute, but then it's also very functional. So I would say my standout favorites, well, my camera decided to eat part of my footage, so refilming this last part. So we were chatting about the Laura Geller blush palette. So I would say my favorite shades, this one, this one, this one, but I'll go ahead and swatch these last two for you also. They're all beautiful. If you watch my channel, you know that I am a huge fan of Laura Geller's line, but I especially love her blushes. I don't know what part like got cut off, so what I've already said and what I haven't, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but I love her products, but especially her blush products. There's just something about them. They are formulated in such a way that they are very flattering and forgiving. I use that like terminology just to mean, if you're like me, I have a lot of texture on, especially this cheek, where you're just wanting your blush to really go over that texture or even fine lines really smoothly, then her formula does that. It's just beautiful. So these are all like a satin matte sort of finish, and then this one for me is more of a blush topper, but depending on your skin tone it might be a highlighter. It's beautiful. Look how pigmented those are. This one would be gorgeous as like a one color, like on your cheeks, on your eyes, quick out the door sort of makeup look. Beautiful. I love it so much. So I mean, it's an amazing formula. I love the colors in here. Yeah, they wear well. I mean, I'm just so impressed always with her cheek products, and this one doesn't disappoint at all. And I love this packaging. I just think it's so adorable and so functional with these little things that kind of divide it up. It's just cute. Okay, and then last up for lips, Wet n Wild sent me their Scooby-Doo collection. Oh my goodness, it is so adorable and so fun. This is definitely my standout favorite product from the collection though. I love this formula. I want this product in like 50 different shades. I mean, that's how impressed I am with it so far. So this is, it says Scooby Snacks on the front. That's adorable. Love this packaging. So this is a lip balm stain, it says, and this is in the shade Pupcakes. So cute. So I do have it paired with the Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner in Cool Mauve. I just put this on quickly just around the outsides of my lips just for shape, especially on my upper lip, just to, you know, get more definition. You can wear this by itself, but it is a little bit of a glossiness to it, so I can get a little bit more precision with a liner. So I did apply this liner with it, and then I filled in my lips with this. This is a beautiful kind of purpley berry shade, and this starts out more glossy, but then it sets down. You can see it more on my lips, how it's set down to be more of a satin finish. So I think it's beautiful when you first apply it. It has more of that glossiness to it, but then as you wear it, it becomes more of that satin finish. But then you have this great stain to it that is so beautiful, really even, and I'm just so impressed with it. So I even tried it like one time. I put it on and then immediately blotted my lips. One time I blotted so much that it was really just the stain left behind, and I was instantly just so impressed with how the stain looked. It was beautiful. So yeah, I love this color. It's like this beautiful purpley berry, rich and just pigmented and gorgeous. So I love the color. It's very comfortable on the lips. It does kind of move a little bit, but I think that's what makes it comfortable. I don't mind that at all. I like that about it. And then, like I said, it kind of, you know, starts out glossy, sets down to be a satin. It looks beautiful on the lips, and then it has that great stain that just wears so well. So yeah, I think those pair together really nicely, but I'm so impressed with this product. I love it. All right, you guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.